Welcome Libra to your weekly reading. This is for the 17th to the 24th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Libra, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then take a look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Let's go ahead and get your oracle card message for the week. Libra, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Now Libra, your oracle card message is manifestation, which is incredibly lucky to see, because we know that somewhere during this week you're going to have the feeling that something you have been wishing for and praying for is coming into being. At the beginning of the week, we have 8 of Cups and High Priestess. And Libra, this is a strong energy, because what I am seeing is that you are going to decide to leave something behind, something you feel, Libra, you have either outgrown, something you feel doesn't work for you any longer, doesn't serve you, and you are willing to let it go, to move on to something better. But what is driving this move, Libra, is your intuition. You've got such a strong feeling within you that you have to leave whatever this is, and you're trusting it and you are working with it, which is wonderful to see. Because with High Priestess coming out here, Libra, we know that your intuition is on point this week. Those gut feelings, those premonitions, that niggling feeling inside, these are ways that Spirit is working with you to let you know what is right for you and what you need to move on from. So Libra, you could get a strong feeling, say, about a particular person in your life. And every time you are around them, something within you just doesn't feel right. This could be, say, a particular friend, and on the surface, everything seems perfect. But every time you are around them, you get this feeling that something is wrong, something is off. And so you're going to trust this, and you're going to put distance between you and this friend, and you will see what happens. But you are moving on your intuition. And when we do that, Libra, we can't go wrong. So, wherever you are having that strong intuitive feeling, trust it, my dear Libra, and put distance between you and whatever this is, because I feel in time you will get actual physical proof why you were doing this. Going back to that previous example, you could find out that this friend was gaslighting you in some way. They could have been gossiping behind your back in some way. There is going to be something that will come to light. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are. And we have 2 of Pentacles and the Sun. Now Libra, what I am seeing here is that there could be a big decision that you have to make, and this could be connected with 8 of Cups. Or there just could be a lot going on in your life right now, and you feel as though you're juggling a lot. But I don't feel that you are going to find this a struggle. Whether this is a decision you need to make, or whether you're just particularly busy this week, I do feel, my dear Libras, you'll manage it easily. I think you're going to feel so confident about the bold decisions you're making. It'll affect everything else that's going on in your life. And what we do see, Libra, whether this is a decision, if it's connected to Eight of Cups or not, or whether this is just the energy of you having so much on the go, we see that with the Sun here, whatever it is and however you choose to manage it, you're going to be just fine. And not only that, I do feel with the Sun here, you are doing the right thing, you're making the right decisions, even if it's walking away from somebody, choosing between two big directions, or just managing your life in general. There is this wonderful essence of the Sun coming in, Libra. So we know that generally this is going to be a week of strong positive results and outcomes, and you feeling on top of your game, and you're getting what you want to see happen in your life. So that being said, I do not foresee any big challenges coming through for you this week. Let us move on and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have the Hierophant and our Knight of Cups. Now Libra, when the Hierophant comes through under messages and advice from Spirit, it has a strong inclination towards divine timing. As you can see, our Hierophant is pointing above with the message, as above, so below. So we know that something is happening right now, this week, that has the blessing and endorsement from Spirit. This is what Spirit wants to see happen in your life. And we are seeing a Knight of Cups coming through. Somebody coming in, my dear Libras, with that cup there. And that cup there is directly connected to your manifestation. Now this is going to be so personal to you because it's what you have been calling in the most right now. What is of utmost importance to you, my dear Libras? This is where I am seeing this manifestation come through. So this could be somebody coming in with an offer. This could be a job offer. Somebody coming in letting you know that your application for your visa abroad has been approved. Somebody coming in offering you that new job you've been interviewing for. This could be somebody giving you wonderful advice and suggestions that impacts your life in some way. Perhaps you are struggling with a particular relationship and a friend comes in and just gives you that key piece of advice on how to handle a certain personality in your life. And when you do it, you get the results you want. Whatever it is, please know, my dear Libras, that this is what Spirit wants for you, and you are going to feel this incredible energy of something you've longed for starting to actually materialize. Very exciting to see. At the end of the week, we have the Emperor and the King of Cups. Now Libra, you are presenting this week as King of Cups. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Cups I am speaking about. Now, King of Cups is our king who is very emotionally wise, stable, and mature. And it doesn't matter what goes on around him. He sits solid, he sits calm, and he makes decisions from a very wise and deep perspective. This is the king, my dear Libras, who works with his intuition. He knows that when he gets those strong feelings within him that something is right, move on it, or something is not right, walk away, he trusts it and he honors it. Now, what I love to see is our King of Cups is holding the cup here, and that cup is the cup that is coming through from our Knight. So we know that you are accepting whatever this is that's being offered to you. There's no doubt, there's no hesitation. You see this for exactly what it is, the manifestation you've been longing for, and you claim it. Now, Libra, I do see that this cup coming in for you is being offered to you by somebody here who is representing as the Emperor. Now, this could be somebody already in your life or somebody new coming in. But this is somebody, Libra, who is very strong in terms of their personality. They could be older than you, or they just could have a lot of life experience. There is this energy about them of wisdom. I've been there, I've done that, I've got experience, I know what I want, and I know where I'm going. So we know, Libra, that the cup that our Emperor is offering you is not just a fly-by-night offer. This comes through from somebody who sees something, from somebody who wants to either take your relationship to the next level, or this could be somebody who wants you in their life because they see your value and they appreciate who you are. So the Emperor could be your significant other coming in now, Libra, and asking you to move in with them, or to get engaged, or to buy a home together. This could be your boss coming in and asking you, Libra, to head up a new department, something that is filled with a lot of responsibility. This could be a new boss coming in, making that job offer, because they see who you are and they see what you have to offer. So Libra, a big week ahead, but a really exciting one. And once we know that there's going to be a manifestation, Libra, anticipate it, because that energy of anticipation will help this grow and become a reality before you know it. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.